Deep inside the Great Pyramid is a hidden chamber nobody has ever entered. Scientists discovered it only a few years ago. Some believe it contains a lost archive. Others think it could reveal who really built the pyramids. And one theory claims it may hold evidence of a forgotten civilization that existed before recorded history. The strangest part? Nobody knows what's inside, but that's only the beginning. Because over the years, researchers have uncovered strange discoveries surrounding the pyramids. Perfect mathematical precision, hidden tunnels, mysterious alignments with the stars, and evidence that suggests we may not know who really built them. Some of these theories sound ridiculous. Others are supported by real discoveries. Tonight, we're diving into the most fascinating pyramid conspiracies ever proposed, and by the end, you'll understand why the Great Pyramid remains one of the greatest mysteries in human history. Let's begin. The chamber nobody can enter. For centuries, people believed the Great Pyramid had given up all its secrets. Archaeologists mapped its corridors. Explorers searched its chambers. Researchers thought there was nothing left to discover. Then something unexpected happened. In 2015, scientists used a technology normally associated with particle physics. Instead of drilling into the pyramid, they scanned it using cosmic rays. The results shocked them. Deep inside the structure above the Grand Gallery was a gigantic empty space, a void over 100 feet long, a chamber no one knew existed, a chamber nobody has entered. Immediately, theories exploded online. Was it another burial room, a hidden archive, a secret chamber intentionally concealed for thousands of years? Even today, no one can answer that question. And for many people, that raised another mystery. If a chamber this large remained hidden until modern times, what else have we missed? The Forbidden Halls theory. Ancient legends tell of something extraordinary hidden beneath Egypt, a place known as the Hall of Records. According to the stories, it contains knowledge from a forgotten age. Maps, scientific discoveries, records of civilizations that existed before recorded history. Some researchers believe this legendary archive may be hidden beneath the pyramids or the Sphinx. For decades, rumors spread that underground chambers exist beneath the Giza Plateau. Ground scans have detected unusual anomalies beneath the surface, large cavities, unexplained voids, possible tunnels, nothing conclusive, but enough to keep the theory alive. Skeptics argue these anomalies are natural. Believers think they may be humanity's greatest lost library, and if that's true, the next theory becomes even more disturbing. The knowledge that shouldn't exist. The Great Pyramid is astonishingly precise. Its sides are aligned almost perfectly with true north. Its dimensions contain mathematical relationships that continue to fascinate researchers. Many people assume this was luck. Others disagree. They point out that the builders somehow achieved remarkable accuracy thousands of years before modern surveying equipment existed. How? That question has fueled one of the longest-running pyramid conspiracies, the theory that the ancient Egyptians inherited advanced knowledge from an earlier civilization, not technology, knowledge, astronomy, engineering, mathematics, knowledge that somehow disappeared from history. At first glance, the theory sounds impossible. But then researchers noticed something strange. The mystery wasn't limited to Egypt. The global pyramid connection. Egypt has pyramids, Mexico has pyramids, Sudan has pyramids, China has pyramids, Indonesia has pyramid-like structures. Why? How did so many civilizations separated by oceans build similar monumental structures? Mainstream historians say the answer is simple. The pyramid is one of the most stable shapes in architecture. Different cultures arrived at the same solution independently, but conspiracy theorists aren't convinced. They believe these civilizations were connected. Some suggest an ancient global network existed long before recorded history. Others believe a forgotten civilization spread knowledge across the world before disappearing, a civilization erased by floods, earthquakes, or time itself. Which brings us to one of the most controversial theories ever proposed: the Atlantis connection. In the 1960s and 70s, a growing number of researchers began connecting the pyramids to a legendary lost civilization, Atlantis. According to the story, Atlantis possessed advanced knowledge and technology. Then it vanished beneath the sea. Most historians consider Atlantis a myth, but supporters of the theory argue something else. What if survivors escaped? What if fragments of their knowledge survived? And what if that knowledge eventually reached Egypt? There is no direct evidence, But the theory refuses to die because it offers an explanation for something many people struggle to understand: the sheer scale of the Great Pyramid. And that's where the final conspiracy begins. If you're still watching, you're officially part of the Timeline Unknown community. These mysteries are only getting bigger, so if you haven't subscribed yet, now is the perfect time, because the theory we're about to cover is the one that made the pyramids famous all over the world. The theory everyone has heard. No pyramid conspiracy is more famous than this one: aliens. For decades, millions of people have believed extraterrestrials helped build the pyramids. The argument is simple: the stones are enormous, the precision is extraordinary, the engineering seems impossible. Therefore, humans couldn't have done it alone. Television shows, books, documentaries. The theory became a worldwide phenomenon. But there is one problem. Despite decades of investigation, no evidence of alien involvement has ever been discovered. None. Not a single artifact, not a single tool, not a single confirmed record. And yet the theory remains incredibly popular. Why? Because the pyramids still leave us with questions that even experts cannot fully answer. And when mysteries remain unsolved, people search for extraordinary explanations. Thousands of years have passed. Empires rose and fell. Entire civilizations disappeared. Yet the Great Pyramid still stands. Inside it sits a chamber no one has entered. Beneath it may be secrets no one has found. And surrounding it are mysteries that continue to divide researchers, historians, and conspiracy theorists alike. Maybe one day the hidden chamber will finally be opened. Maybe we'll discover there was never anything there at all. Or maybe it will reveal a chapter of human history we were never supposed to see. Until then, the mystery remains, and the timeline remains unknown. If you enjoyed this journey into one of history's greatest enigmas, click the next video on your screen now, because this rabbit hole goes much deeper.